this 3,176 pounds. Subaru Impreza Thoroughbred has more moves than a Dallas Cowboy linebacker. This quickness is displayed by a DOHC 4-cylinder 2.0-liter sport boxer direct injection engine. The lineartronic direct continuously variable transmission and sport-tuned suspension with stable dampers help deliver 152 horsepower with 6,000 RPMs and 145 pounds-ft of torque with 4,000 RPMs. Fuel economy is estimated at city 37 mpg and highway 30 mpg. It has been a while since I had driven a standard, but the 5-speed manual transmission with STI Select throttle shifter made it easy for even an old guy like me. The suggested manufacturer's price is an impressive $21,995. But to look inside, you might believe this was a luxury sedan. Leather-wrapped steering wheel and glass back finish, keyless access with push-button start and high-grade multi-function display are examples of the luxury. There is an optional package for $2,945. The EyeSight driver assist technology with pre-collision braking, plus moonroof and Harman Kardon audio, is available. Technology has found a home at Subaru. The Impreza has StarkLink 8.0-inch Multimedia Plus system, which includes 8-inch multi-touch high-resolution display, smartphone integrated with Apple CarPlay and Android, AHA and Pandora, Bluetooth hands-free phone and text connectivity and audio streaming, AM/FM stereo, single-disc CD player, 6-speaker voice-activated controls, SiriusXM All Access and SiriusXM Travel Link. These devices are really more technology than I need or understand. But my 16-year-old granddaughter was delighted to explain them to me, while encouraging me to give up my flip phone and move into a more technically advanced era. Now, I may not readily understand about all the tech equipment and strategies that Subaru offers, but I do know about comfort and quality of ride. Enlarge the seats just a tad and add a couple of mid-size open storage Rs near the driver would make a perfect ensemble. Impreza is as quiet as King Tut's tomb before the break-in. Simulated carbon fiber center dash panel trim and door trim inserts and a sound insulation windshield help to guarantee the sound of silence. There is a standard all-weather package with 2-stage heated front seats, heated interior-exterior mirrors and windshield wiper de-icer. Mighty nice features when the frost freezes on the pumpkin. Each accessory mentioned has been tested so thoroughly that Subaru assures you it will last throughout the life of the vehicle. Subaru is known for their value, comfort, reliability and an image of fun to drive. But the thing that Subaru takes the most pride in is safety. There is a total of 7 airbags. The 2017 Subaru Impreza has been selected by the IIHS, Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, as the top safety pick with the available front crash safety and security services. LED headlights with available automatic high beam control adds an additional safety feature. According to their literature, 96% of all Subaru cars built in the last 12 years are still on the road.
At the 2017 Tokyo Auto Show, Subaru is showing off a pair of new special edition models that, for the most part, center around their shared exclusive paint color, cool gray khaki. One is the Japan market-only WRX STI, and the other is the BRZ STI Sport Edition covered here. It too is only available for the Japan market, along with a new range-topping STI Sport trim level. Fans of Subaru's STI performance brand, hold your horses. Subaru certainly has. The STI Sport gets no extra power over regular BRZs. No turbocharger, nothing. What it does get is, essentially, the contents of the US market BRZ's performance package. Sachs dampers, Brembo brakes, and special 18-inch wheels are included. The US package has 17 inches, plus a tiny STI badge in the grille that we don't get here in the US. Ditto the Bordeaux red interior color scheme, which wraps the seat bolsters in red leather and their centers in contrasting black faux suede. Stepping up to the STI Sport Cool Grey Khaki Edition simply vaults you into a class of 100 only that many will be built and net to the sweet paint. This is the rare case of a foreign market car that's sort of cool that we also don't have to lament for not being sent to the United States. Essentially, this same car is sold here, although we think the classy Bordeaux red interior and sweet cool grey khaki paint will be nice additions to the US cars options list. And if Subaru's claims are true that the STI Sport uses actual performance tires 18 inches as opposed to the weak 17-inch all-season rubber standard on our car, we'd like to see those as well. Or, just buy the BRZ Performance package and hit up your tire dealer for stickier rubber. Nissan started their press conference off with an apology from Daniele Schilacci, Executive Vice President for Global Marketing and Sales. Recent scandals involving Kobe Steel, as well as the signing off of cars for the Japanese market by unqualified staff, has put Nissan under intense scrutiny. By owning up to it and bowing deeply in front of the predominantly Japanese media, Schilacci made it clear that Nissan's leadership intends to own their mistakes. It's all about moving forward for Nissan. Immediately after the apology, Schilacci moved on to Nissan's plans for their future, which centers around what Nissan calls intelligent mobility. Powered by 2 electric motors providing a combined 320 kilowatts of power and 516 pounds-ft of torque, the IMX Zero Emissions concept embodies the future of Nissan intelligent mobility. Nissan claims it'll achieve a range of 372 miles on a single charge. Though don't get too excited. This is a concept car that probably won't see production. Perhaps we'll see elements of design from this concept in future SUVs and crossovers. The next Murano could look something like this, or, better yet, the next Juke. The IMX has Nissan's ProPilot system, which offers 2 modes. In ProPilot mode, the computer fully takes over control of the car. In this mode, the ProPilot retracts the steering wheel and reclines the seat for a more lounge-like experience, while manual gives the driver full control again. What's more, this electric autonomous crossover can also drop you off at the airport, take itself back your house, and even send power back to the grid by powering your house while you're away. C. Intelligent mobility. Of course, a lot of this is still a few years away. Nissan wants to implement something along these lines by 2020. You'll notice with a lot of the press conferences at the Tokyo Motor Show this year. 2020 is a big year for them. Perhaps the Olympics have something to do with it. Perhaps it's just easy to make 20-20 vision puns with that year. Either way, there's a lot happening in 3 years. In the much nearer future, but still sticking with EVs and intelligent mobility, the Leaf Nismo concept previews what a Nismo EV could look like. Nissan didn't go into much detail about the Leaf Nismo and whether or not it had any performance upgrades over the standard Leaf. They did say it would offer an exciting drive and had aerodynamic advantages over the standard Leaf. There's potential here. No one has done or is doing affordable sporty EVs. Done properly, this Leaf Nismo or whatever else small Nissan Nismo EV is in the works could change the applied stigma of EV hatchbacks. Remember the Renault Zoe eSport concept? Surely this would be the perfect time for the Renault-Nissan alliance to come into action. Continuing on with their commitment to EVs, Nissan also announced they'd be competing in Formula E next season. They'll be the first Japanese manufacturer to enter the FIA series and will join the likes of other EV-committed brands such as BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Audi, Jaguar, Renault, and DS. Apart from the Formula E announcement, which if you think about it seems like a no-brainer for Nissan, it was a bit predictable. The Leaf Nismo had already been pre-released. And, while the IMX is a good enough looking crossover to rival something like a Tesla Model X, it's not destined for production. Also, a concept or announcement of a new Z wouldn't have hurt.